doing UHC.
Hey guys. Triple ores.
It's
It'll go quicker than mining.
yeah. See, triple ores, 75 minutes. More, yeah. You don't spend as much time in the caves. It'll be fine.
You can walk freely on the servers without fear of wardens. And
Yeah.
visitors.
Listen. I have to do my bracket after this. So.
Instead of talking about Aaron Rodgers, we're going to talk about the brackets during this UHC.
Yeah, no, you're wearing a pretty outdated. Although technically, if Bean was here, he'd say, "Well, actually, technically, Aaron Rodgers is a roster member of the Green Bay Packers." So,
I mean, that's true. Well, I see compensation. He's a Packer.
Give me that compensation, boy.
You good with Vein Miner and Torch Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
You made Sakana's dream come true.
It's true.
And
We don't have no fall. We don't have no fall on. Don't forget no fall.
Should I put it on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget no
I
fall.
want garlic to die in a cake. I want to end it myself.
All right. All right.
Is this good?
Yep.
Good?
Send it,
Yes.
cheese.
Happening. All right.
Do it.
Put cheese on this cheese.
Adjust.
cheese spread.
There's a lot of adjusting in the first game.
Did scam it?
It's kind of what?
Nothing.
All right. Just don't forget to run the border commands.
Yeah.
Easy.
Flowers. Oh wait.
So I don't get you, Gardex. You said do an hour, but you keep saying 75 minutes. That's not an hour.
No. I said no. You misheard me. I said that an hour would be too crazy. When I was talking to you, J-Dub.
This guy's a liar.
That booze bag.
Jay Luce, I would have beat you last round.
Your death made me upset.
Yeah,
We didn't
I
get a
had
chance
you
to
in.
fight
I had
ever.
you dead to rights. I had strength potions, health 2 potions. I had
They did
17
not bother
golden
to brew
apples.
potions.
There was no reason I should have died.
Never
Only
bothered to make
only the
potions.
fucking stupid.
You
Warden.
zoom man.
I killed everyone.
He's
with
murdered
eggs.
all of our feelings.
Stupid warden. I wasn't even anywhere near him. He shot me through the wall.
J-Dub just needs time to set up his system.
I didn't have. I had my time. I was prot 4 everything. Everything was cooking. I had a sharpness 4 axe. I was good. J-Luce and I were fucking, and then cheese came and interrupted.
Okay, I mean that's a little more. That's a little more than adjust. That's a full on pivot.
I mean, that really happened too. So, I had basically the same gear.
Yeah, we both
Yeah, I
were
sharpened
full
5 on
diamond.
my axe, a little bit better. But
All right, barely, but I was doing more damage. You were running away with your tail between your legs.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah, you were. What were you doing the entire time before cheese intervened? You were running
We
the
were
opposite
stuck in a
direction. of me.
forest. I was trying to
Wow,
get
I
to
didn't
one.
realize there was this much beef.
There's no beef, Jada. Just,
Cheese.
I feel like I should have had that, and then it was taken from me.
Jada did
cruelly
kinda
stripped
cheat
from
out
you.
of it.
All right. Well, I do have to ask, since he's here, J-Luce, your full
I'm not done
honest.
with JW yet.
Okay. Your full honest feelings on Aaron
Come on,
Rodgers.
I'm not done with JW yet.
All right.
Well, like your death, like if Cheese had not showed up in Egg Dust, you probably would have killed me.
I know I would have. I had you.
Me.
I had you right, dead to rights. It just. I got
Right,
distracted. So.
Cardex, say your stupid crap or whatever you're gonna say.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm not gonna. I want to hear from you. How do you feel? Is your Minecraft skin is Aaron Rodgers? Your Twitter profile photo is Aaron Rodgers? I don't know why your Discord photo is not Aaron Rodgers, but
Might have
That
a
is
Twitter
true, his
contest
Discord
beside
photo-
my next profile picture.
are you gonna have a Twitter contest?
It's just gonna turn into San Diego State, but that's fine.
It's going to be like the San Diego State Aztec.
Not
gonna
San
turn into
Diego
Kawhi
State.
Leonard
You think South
in his
Dakota
jersey.
State?
I mean, why
Oh,
why not just Jordan Love? Just commit to the bit.
No good pictures of him yet.
No good
My
pictures of
picture-
him. I'm sure somewhere you can find a good picture of him.
And the good picture right now of Jordan Love is him licking his lips.
I mean, that's funny.
Perfect.
So
At the same time, Gardex, it's like I don't hate Aaron Rodgers. It's not like
no, I didn't expect
like,
you to hate Aaron
okay,
Rodgers, but how do you feel?
like if my profile picture was who's done something scummy lately?
Brett Favre?
Oh, that's more recent than that.
Even more recent scumminess than Brett Favre? John Morant?
Sure.
It's not really scummy. It's just like dumb. I don't know.
John Morant is my profile picture. I would probably have changed it by now. Cause, well, I mean, okay, what he did wasn't that terrible.
No.
Maybe it was Brandon Miller. Maybe that wasn't big enough.
Ooh. Yeah.
Like, I still like Aaron Rodgers. Clearly, the picture's out of date. It's from 9 years ago, anyways. 7 years ago or something. I'm also excited to see what Jordan can do.
I mean, I'm just gonna tell you, as someone whose Hall of Fame quarterback left and was also very excited about what all the future quarterbacks could do. Good luck.
And that's true. I was there when I was in high school, and it worked out fine.
Yeah, and this happens all the time.
Yeah.
It's very common for Hall of Fame quarterback to leave and the team already have another one. It's happened like twice ever with the Packers and the 49ers.
Just imagine how miserable Bears and Lions and Vikings fans will be if Jordan Love is actually like... He doesn't have to be like Favre or Rodgers level of like all-time great, but if he's like serviceable and wins playoff games, I mean... is Jimmy G wins playoff games?
Yeah, I think that's the minimum he has to fucking do to be relevant.
Jimmy G
he just
Also,
has to be good enough
yeah.
to get the team across. Like he can't.
There's
be
a
worse.
there's a cycle here. Favre and Rodgers both went in. Both randomly acquired. Well, not randomly, but they both get acquired by the Packers. Both kind of.
I mean, both acquisitions by the
Von
Packers
Leertons.
were relatively unexpected.
Again, the first part.
Both were acquisitions relative. Like Favre was not drafted by the Packers and
Correct.
was with the Falcons, and then ended his way there. And then Aaron Rodgers was supposed to be drafted like way earlier and fell for some reason unbeknownst to mankind.
I guess that's kind of like the big difference is that 3 years ago nobody was saying Jordan Love should go number 1 overall.
He's
Meantime,
not
it's-
going to ever get to that point.
I mean, expecting him to be as
drafted
good as
immediately.
Favre and Rodgers is absurd.
He's in the 20. He has in the same draft class as Joe Burrow. There will never be a time where they would say, "Oh yeah, he's gonna have to go."
I mean,
number 1
I'll
over
say
Joe."
this, Jada. It's theoretically possible, but only like 5% chance it happens. Like he'd have to be
Very unlikely. I'm
Very
not
unlikely.
putting my money
Very
on it
unlikely.
at all. Yeah.
Would
I'd
you
say-
rather the Packers had drafted Joe Burrow 3 years ago?
Yes, I mean,
well,
100%.
but they didn't have the opportunity to do that, so it's a dumb
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah, of course
just
that would
saying,
have been
like-
the better answer.
Joe Burrow would not be the quarterback he is today if that had happened. And do we think Jordan Love couldn't have done the same things? I mean, probably not, but we don't know.
Yeah, I'm
Not
just
with the
saying.
Bengals.
I don't know. Like the few
Burrow is
games,
not the great quarterback he is.
like how many
because
games has
of,
Jordan Love
like,
started so far? Like he hasn't done anything to say yet.
started just the game at Kansas City 2 years ago when Rodgers was out with COVID.
Yeah, I mean,
Started
at Kansas
one
City is a pretty rough place to be. To be fair,
Kansas City outplayed Mahomes, lost at the end.
Did he,
'cause
though?
stupid things.
He did
Yes,
not.
he did. I'll pull up the stats.
He did not outplay Mahomes.
I mean, I remember it being a pretty low scoring game, but
It was like 17-10 or something.
No, it wasn't. Come on.
no, it was
This
pretty.
is
It was,
a
it was pretty
blowout.
low
What are we
score. It was
talking
not a
about?
blowout. It was not a blowout.
13-7.
I remember this. I'd hesitate to say outplayed Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes 20 of 37, 166 and a touchdown. Love 19 of 34, 190, a touchdown, a pick.
So okay,
That's
did
what
not
I'm saying.
outplay Pat
He
Mahomes.
He got a.
But you know, that's a
His
serviceable.
touchdown was to Alan Lazard, so it was about
Yeah.
a cow.
I think he's
Alan
gonna.
Lazard is apparently God's gift to football.
Apparently. So you
You
think
heard what
you
Rodgers
think
had to say about him?
Rodgers is way too high on the lizard?
And Nathaniel Hackett. Did you hear what he
I
said about
really
both of them?
like. Alan Lazard, but he's not worth $11 million a year.
That's not how
I
much.
know. I can't believe, like, for 2 years, the Broncos tried everything to land Aaron Rodgers.
That's
Like,
the
we
exact
didn't
same
draft
thing.
Justin Fields. You know why we didn't? Because we thought we were getting Aaron Rodgers. We signed
that
Nathaniel
was a good
Hackett.
move. Justin Fields is terrible.
I know you're a little biased, but I don't think he's terrible. But I think
He's
it's
not a quarterback.
yeah. We need, but to be fair, like the Bears receivers were just horrific. So
You say this, and it's true, but then they give up, turn into the 32nd pick in the draft for Chase Claypool, and he does absolutely nothing for 2.5 months.
this is true. I don't know. I mean, they have DJ Moore now, so it's put up or shut up time for Justin Fields.
I'm excited to see which veteran wide receiver we bring in for Jordan.
I don't know. Apparently, Jets are getting Odell Beckham. They're just listening to everything. Old Rodgers giving them their marching orders.
I'll see how that goes for him.
I don't know. Sometimes players, as evidenced by LeBron James recently, are not good talent evaluators. Or really anybody in the NBA that keeps saying that we can use Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook was good on the Rockets.
It was still...
This is true.
No, he was fine.
This is-
They never
this
should have
is-
traded Chris Paul. That was disastrous.
Look, I agree.
Disastrous.
Trading CP3 was so dumb. Chris Paul was great on the Rockets as well.
Yeah, I mean, Westbrook was fine on the Rockets, but not as good as Chris
Yeah.
Paul would have been the
I mean,
Rockets. And why did they trade him? Because James Harden didn't like Chris Paul, and he just liked Russell Westbrook. And then James Harden left the next year anyway. So, you know.
What I think is the
James
important
Harden.
question
We
right
love
now
James
for-
Harden. We love the beard in Houston, and he fucked us over.
I don't know. Although apparently he might come back, even though the Rockets are absolute dog shit, just because he likes the strip clubs or something. There's a lot of
Hey,
noise
it's
about
true.
this.
Come down to
But
town.
also loves the strip clubs.
Who?
I've never been, but if
Straight up.
I'm sure
Oh, to finish your thought before we dive into NBA crap, but the big question is, I want to see Aaron Rodgers leave, and obviously the answer is no. But I mean, I'd rather trade him and get Jordan going than like Jordan also going somewhere else and
Yeah.
we're just screwed. next year.
Listen, I'll say though, if Jordan doesn't work out, that's one of the worst draft picks ever.
Oh,
Just because of how it pissed off Aaron Rodgers.
and he won 2 MVPs as a result. So
Yeah.
it's work.
But, you know,
So you're gonna say that it was a strategic draft pick to win 2 MVPs and no Super
not.
Bowls? That's
I
I made the
just
draft
say,
pick because first off, it was the GM's first draft, or the second. I don't know if it was second or first. He had just seen Aaron Rodgers suck the year before.
He did not. He literally went to the NFC Championship game. This is
So
absolute revisionist history.
no,
This-
he's
abs-
right. The 2 years before,
No, he didn't.
the 2 year,
he-
no, the
look,
2 years before
no.
Aaron Rodgers won
He got,
MVP,
Mike McCarthy
he
got
was not
fired,
nearly
and
as
then
good.
fucking he was in the first system with Matt LaFleur. I mean, and he took him to the NFC Championship, 13-3. That's suck. I know what suck is. Suck is Brock Osweiler. leading
Okay,
the
I would
team
not
to
say,
9
I would disagree that Aaron
No,
Rodgers
come on.
sucked.
Go on.
But he was definitely, you could have made the argument that you were maybe worried that he was in his decline phase, which is obviously not true.
Yeah, went on to win 2 MVPs. I mean, the
He
guy
did.
is known. The guy's good.
I mean, he could be in his decline phase now, though, because he definitely
Broke his thumb.
definitely a step down. I mean, maybe he had COVID toe.
I feel like we're all missing that. We're not good last year. It wasn't.
Packers
because
were
the
absolutely
defense.
atrocious. Yeah.
Defense wasn't great, but the defense did not lose them 9 games. But
So,
stretch in like
we'll
the
see.
season.
I don't know. I just think there's a chance that this could be like the new Russell Wilson to the Broncos next year in New York. I would not rule this out.
So you're the
the
New
same
York
coach.
It's true.
You're the New York Jets, Gardex.
Oh, you definitely do it if you're the New York Jets. Like,
what has to happen? Why does Cheese have no health? What has to happen
Skeletons.
to make this trade
Before I
win?
had a shield.
to make this trade win, the New York Jets have not played in the Super Bowl since Joe Namath. So
Do you think they're going to play in the Super Bowl? You think they're going to get past the Chiefs and the Bengals and the Chargers and the Dolphins?
Yeah,
I mean, we saw the Bengals. We saw the Bengals go to the Super Bowl.
The Bengals.
So listen, it's definitely possible. This is single elimination football in the playoffs, and Aaron Rodgers he has the
Won every
potential
AFC.
to.
He was going to make it last year.
You seem like
Yeah,
the
so I
biggest
think
hater.
with the Jets, you've got to say. I guess if you make like consecutive
Jets
AFC Championship games,
like,
then
The
maybe you
Jets can
say.
go either 11-6, somewhere in that neighborhood, in the wild card, and then who knows what happens.
Shit.
Still think the Bills are going to win that division.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I agree.
That it's interesting. Yeah, obviously, there's a lot of things in play here. Like, obviously, the Packers front office were tired of this every year, and
Yeah.
wanted to see what Jordan could do. But at the same time, Rodgers is going to even a harder conference and a harder division. And
Yeah. I mean, listen. The only the good news for the Packers, the NFC is dog shit. So,
true. And like, I don't expect much next season. Like, I honestly don't know what to expect out of Jordan Love. I don't know what we're putting around him at this point, anyways. I mean,
I just watched the
Packers could win the division. I mean, why not? The Bears are on the uprise, but they're a big
I was
question.
distracted by J-Luz. Sorry, I'm blaming you for taking
Vikings are
scouts
going to
damage.
be terrible next year, and
think
the
the
Lions are. Who knows?
Yeah, the Vikings are not a 13-win team, and they were smart enough to know that. Based
Very
on other
possible that
decisions.
next year's NFC North champion is 9-8.
This is possible. I mean, you probably favor the Lions, right? Unbiased. No, you're gonna still favor what? The Vikings?
Hey, what made the Lions a good team?
They had heart, J-Luce.
Did you say?
I said they had heart.
They had heart. Heart doesn't matter.
They had heart. Listen, they definitely improved down the stretch. I'm not saying they're like a great team, but
They had triple orders. This is great.
yeah. So good.
Jamal Williams is on the Saints now. There goes all the Lions' heart,
No, their heart's their coach.
which is a terrible coach.
Why do you say this?
He just doesn't like good teams. And
He just doesn't like their division rival, so
Like
he
good
hates them.
teams. Oh, before Dan Campbell got the job, he
No!
was a terrible coach.
No!
Oh, Tatum.
What happened?
He met the witch.
Enderman! Fuck.
Enderman? No, bring him back. It's before the PvP alert.
You ready, lad?
J-Luce. J-Luce. J-Dub. Does J-Dub not know that he's not actually dead? Bring him back, J-Dub.
You
I'm
ready?
here. Yeah, I'm ready.
Saddest man alive. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the whole Aaron Rodgers, Pat McAfee show, the darkness, like him saying, I was 90% going to retire.
That was
Not-
awesome.
That's 100%
awesome.
incorrect.
Yeah,
No,
not
it's not.
not
No,
a
it's
not
not.
a person on the planet thought Aaron Rodgers was
believe
going to
it.
retire. No,
I did.
nonsense.
Yeah.
May-
There are
may-
two major reasons why he was never going to retire. Number one, he's owed like $60 million the next 2 years.
He doesn't
Number
care about the
two,
money.
Tom Brady retired, so God.
He doesn't care about
So-
Tom Brady either. If you're a secure person, you don't care, and he seems like a secure.
Rodgers
person.
is
You
not
don't-
a secure
Aaron Rodgers is not a secure dude. Listen, you don't invest in crypto if you're a secure dude, all right? Or have healing crystals.
When did he invest in crypto?
I'm sure he did. I mean, so did Tom Brady. He's also not a secure person.
Roasted.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I think like Tom Brady, Giselle, and Robert Kraft are like 3 of the 5 biggest losers in the FTX collapse, which once again confirmed all my priors. It's so difficult being right all the time. It's hard.
What to do with that?
So yeah.
Oh, I mean, Rodgers was always going to play this year.
Yeah.
And in the recent weeks, it became clear that the Packers are tired of rake through the coals. Well, Rodgers tries to figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, the NFL is a business, and that's understandable. Like, the Packers are definitely an organization that, like, cuts people. Their usefulness is over, if that makes sense.
Yes. Like NFL teams should do?
I mean, some don't do it.
His usefulness wasn't over though. I mean, he's literally.
That's it. He's 39.
He literally has at least
season.
one more season. You can at least try one more time. Sign as many people as you
In the
can.
meantime,
Try to
Jordan
do
Love
one
goes somewhere else and
rush to the Super
and
Bowl,
then
and you choose not to.
TT.
Instead, you choose to go with an unproven scallywag named Jordan Love.
Weird. I heard this exact thing 15 years ago.
Listen, there is not a chance that this
Like a Bears
is
fan
going to happen.
critics.
Like, well, it's not even the same people like that were involved in Jordan Love.
What do you mean?
Like, there's not. You said the new GM and everything.
No.
Okay, bring him back. That's close enough. That's close enough. That was within the 5-second grace period.
How did it get even that close to me?
That was within the 5-second. It's like the regen at the beginning of UHC. That was the grace period.
Talk this shit down. Just...
But this is the last revive. Also, what's happening to Mr. I don't take unnecessary damage, Joey Loose? Over
I
there.
opened up a little thing into a cave, and there were 4 skeletons.
Look,
Man, that sounds like a skill issue, Jay Loose. I don't think you should be going to dangerous areas. He's gone.
How am I having the worst luck today?
I don't know.
Man.
Jay Loose is done. Am I Iron Man? You are. You are Iron Maiden.
Let's
Congrats.
go, this guy.
I take full blame. Taking some dumb skeleton damage.
That bone in him.
I didn't even hear that creeper. He blew up immediately. Watch it back on my VOD.
That can't happen, unfortunately. Especially if he's like a drop creeper.
Happened to Gardex weekly.
Yeah. I don't know. It's so funny to see all these people complaining about bad things happening to them in UHCs or not doing as well as they want to in UHCs after every UHC. And I'm like, man, that's really sucks for you.
The Gardex, maybe you should just get better at UHC.
Yeah,
Why are you
I'm trying,
Gardex?
Jennifer.
The name is not Jennifer.
This is a NBA name.
Yeah, Aniston.
It was
Yeah, Aniston.
There was some Twitter user. Her name was Jennifer, and she was she was telling like CJ McCollum, I think, on Twitter. She's like, "Well, yeah, why don't you get good, like win a championship?" He just replied to her, "I'm trying, Jennifer." Oh god damn it!
Please laugh.
Because it's funny. It's not. It's universally funny.
You're funny.
Jeez.
Hi. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, there's the thing.
So anyway, all right. March Madness
good.
officially starts. I mean, it hasn't already officially started, but
When
the
does
good
it start?
stuff. At
4 games already.
12, 15. I mean, it's already started. Yeah, there's already been 4 games.
Second game it was a complete blowout.
The Ides of
They're
March.
back now.
Who can I add in that are already winners, Jay Lewis? Give me my entire bracket because I
I mean, Arizona State looked pretty good. They just shit all over
I don't think
Nevada.
it'd be
So.
TCU.
I don't know.
How about Houston?
I mean, they're
You
not.
have Houston going rather far.
I don't know what to do with Houston. But part of me wants to have them like going really far. Part of me wants to have them as like a second round exit. We'll just see how I end up feeling.
Like
We already know that
universally
Gardex
agreed
is
that
wrong.
Purdue is being upset at some point.
I don't know. I kind of think this is the time for Purdue. I think they're in a good bracket for them. I think they're
A lot of people. That's weird.
I think
I've
they're
seen a lot
the
of people have them lose to Memphis in the second round, and a lot of people have them lose to Duke in the
yeah.
16. Both have a very strong possibility of happening, not likelihood, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, listen, this is the thing that's hard about the bracket because you have to go one way or another. You can't hedge, right? You can't be like, I think, like 60% this is going to happen. You know, you have to commit. So it makes it tough because you can look back and say, oh, you know, I thought that was a likely upset. I just, you know, or you pick an upset that didn't happen. You're like, well, I mean, that still probably had in my mind like a 40% chance of happening. It just didn't, right?
I almost picked multiple 13/4s.
About 12/5.
I think I picked 2 of those.
The one I'm definitely picking is Furman beating Virginia. I have zero faith in this Virginia team. I think Furman is good.
Name one player on Furman, Gardex.
I can't
Mitchell
name a player on
Stevenson.
Furman, but I can name
I
that
thought.
foolish baseball on Twitter as an alumnus of
You don't know, he's
Furman.
a small forward.
So that's all I need to know, Jay Luce.
Furman has 2 star players.
Yeah. Almond Richardson.
One of them's name is Jalen.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And Jalen. Of course.
Hello.
What's his last
I'm
name,
Gardax.
Jacob?
I know how to place torches.
His name is.
Oh my God, we have the Torch Tuesday. I just remembered
Yeah, we
that.
do a torch twas.
We do.
Twice.
'Twas the
I
night
smelted
before
all
Christmas.
that coal and charcoal to get lots of torches. It was a waste of time. 2.5 hearts.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Listen,
I'm very excited for tomorrow and the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, this is your most wonderful time of year. It is maybe the best sports weekend of the entire year.
It's definitely the best postseason in any of the sports.
I mean, it's the craziest. It's definitely not the fairest from that
That's
angle.
life.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, single elimination is
Gardex,
Go
I
rough.
love living in a world where Kentucky and Purdue can both lose to a 15 seed in one season.
it's true.
Do you not like to live in that kind of world, Jalus?
Listen,
I
I'm
think
glad
so.
something like March Madness exists. I'm glad that there are other sports where it's fair.
You fucking scallywag.
So, you know, hey.
Did like best of 3 in March Madness. It would be so boring.
Oh, yeah. I mean, listen, single elimination makes sense for college basketball just because of the amount of games they play, right? Like,
It'd be interesting. Like, this wouldn't happen. But they do 3 halves. You have to win 2 halves to advance.
did I not get my shield up? Guess not. That's very bizarre.
What would you think of that, Gardex?
That's really stupid.
Why is that stupid?
You don't seriously like this. It's just very
Gardex,
dumb.
I don't want them to change anything. I'd never support this, but it's an interesting idea. It's a thought experiment.
Oh, God, I'm getting the most horrible Minecraft noise.
Yeah, it's like sounding like things are vibrating.
Yeah, is that Sakana? It was Sakana.
Hey.
I don't know. I thought it was just like a very, like, one of those, like, scary, the cave noises. I thought it was just like, "Arr." It's not.
Gary in the cave? I know what you're talking about.
Oh, hello, Creeper.
Gary, come home.
Yeah.
Here
just,
I
you
go
know.
again on my own.
Yeah. So, you know, every year there are games you're like, I almost picked that one, and it doesn't work out. And I did find it fun. You did say, Jay Luce, like your best year was like 2007. Isn't that like the year that like all 1 seeds made a Final Four?
2008. 2007 was Florida second, and
Oh no, we need
Final Four
to get out of here.
It was Florida, Ohio State, UCLA, and Georgetown.
Is that the year that Florida beat Ohio State in football and then basketball?
Sounds right.
Hate to see it. My elementary school teachers was just like massive Ohio State fan. Massive. He's actually the reason why I kind of like Ohio State a little bit. Even though I probably shouldn't as a rational human. And he went. Oh well, Jay Luce.
Jay Luce.
Wow, that sounds like
What
a lot
happened,
of unnecessary damage for Joey Luce today. Hate to say it.
It was next to 3 spawners, that's why I died.
Jay Luce is gonna kill me so hard next time he has a chance.
Jay Luce, I will win this one for you.
Maybe he revived since J-Dub was.
Nope. He was in that. He was still in the grace period.
X is racist against the whites.
What? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You know, that's true.
Whoa!
I'm joking. I shouldn't joke.
Actually, no, it's the opposite because he hates Jordan Love.
So he
Hey, I'm
loves.
gonna stop.
Listen, J-Dub is half white. Just kidding.
No, I'm not. But in another universe, maybe.
I can't believe you just assumed
you?
his race.
I mean, I was being genuine. I apologize.
It was a close enough, but no, not close enough.
Okay, I was wrong. I apologize.
Yeah. No.
Oh
no,
my
no.
god! Drop spider. Listen, the words of Jay Luce not in any way reflect the views of Gardex.
For the turtles.
Ardex is a freaking butt slapping booze bag.
Butt slapping.
Well.
Is that-
So J-Dub, you have to have H-Town winning in H-Town in your bracket, right?
Of course. That's what
Yeah.
That's what I'm.
Yeah.
H-Town will win at any point in my bracket. Any point they come up.
So
Did you make your
did Jim Nance go to Houston?
Did he? I don't know.
Did he, Jay Luce?
What do you mean by go to Houston? Like
He
university?
attended the University of Houston.
Man, so I can Google things now that I'm dead because Gardex killed me.
Because everyone's saying like it'll be
Jimothy
so
Nance.
poetic for Houston to win, and Jim
It is
Nance's
his
last
alma
Final
mater.
Four. There you go.
Wait,
That-
the University of Houston is his alma mater?
He played on the Cougars men's golf team,
What?
rooming with future professional golfers Fred Couples and Blaine McCallum.
No way. Jim
so,
Nance?
so that's why everyone's saying it's too perfect. The Houston will win in Houston to Jim Nance's last call. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't
Is
it?
he retiring
So
from
Houston's
basketball?
definitely.
He is retiring from the Final Four after this one.
He's still gonna do.
giving
He's
up.
still gonna do football, of course. He loves Tony.
Yeah.
He does love
Yeah,
Tony.
he can't. He can't help but be next.
I don't
think he
know,
actually
Jim.
hates Tony. I don't know, Jim.
GM? Like,
I think
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes performing just like Michael Jordan did the 1991 conference finals against the Detroit Pistons. It's like, oh my god, Tony. What are you
Pretty sure he's been
saying?
doing the Final Four longer than NFL though.
I think so.
Looking.
I love Jim Nance. He has a sweet voice.
Hello, friends. The one thing he'll never give up is the Masters. He'll be doing the Masters, so just to wheel him out in a casket.
Jim Nance does the Masters. How many things does he commentate? I
He
thought
d-
he just did football.
Listen. He's gotta get that paycheck the rest of the year. Football is only like 4 months. What the hell else do you think he's up to?
Yeah. Okay. So I guess it's like my
All
good
right.
guy.
Jim Nance has been doing play-by-play on NFL since '04, the Final
04?
Four since '91, and the Masters since '89.
Jesus, 89. So that's how he got his claim to fame.
Well, he
His
said
master.
he played golf in college. He's on the Houston golf team. Yeah, I guess he's just he's just moving on from Final Four. He's giving it to Ian Eagle.
Ian
Yeah,
Eagle? I love Ian
He is
Eagle.
giving it to Ian Eagle. And Defo! There you go. That's my Ian Eagle impression.
And
How was it,
so
Jaylus?
hearing big old cause out there in the call.
It's always funny, like Indefo is an example of when someone does good at a mid-major, then transfers to a power conference school and doesn't even make the tournament the next year.
Yeah, and they're just invisible.
Like Indefo.
Yeah, I thought there would be a lot more like anti-Creighton hate from soccer about Baylor Shireman, but I think he secretly like has a crush on Baylor Shireman.
Oh, absolutely.
who's
He
Baylor
wants his
Sherman?
children.
Yeah, he actually he's so mad because he's like in love with Baylor Shireman. And
What's wrong with Baylor?
Nothing. He just left South Dakota State for Creighton and soccer went all
Not Baylor University.
Yeah, talking about a person named Baylor.
Oh, what's wrong with Shireman?
He was on
Oh,
South Dakota State,
okay.
and then he transferred.
Let's take a few minutes to try to unwind the enigma that is soccer.
So he hates anybody.
Baylor
who got-
Shireman transfers away. Soccer still likes him.
He said he's mad at him for not
coaches.
being loyal, but no.
Ah,
Sorry, Sakana.
Hates.
right.
Oh, I see someone on the surface.
Where was all this? Okay, this will do. Oh, but I don't have any. Damn. Okay.
Right beside you, Data. Win this for me.
Yeah, so Baylor Shireman transfers. He initially says that because of the transfers, the team will be bad, right?
Yep.
Then when the team is still, fine, he blames it on the coach, saying it's the coach's fault that they transferred, essentially.
Well, what you say is true, but for some reason it's also the coach's fault that their sophomore guard and best player is not good enough or something.
He's like,
And also
don't...
that it's
like-
guaranteed that Mayo will also transfer.
Yeah, honestly, by playing him a lot, that's maybe giving Mayo more experience, right? Well, also shows him that he has faith in him, and Mayo won't transfer and will probably improve next year, right?
And I feel like he's not doing anything specific in regards to Mayo. He's probably their best player. Why not play
Oh,
him?
God. Okay. Yeah. I mean, didn't Mayo have like a 40-point game? Seemed pretty good.
I don't know. I can look it up.
Baylor Sherman plays basketball?
Baylor
Baylor
Shireman.
Shireman. I
Close
mean, to be
enough.
fair, he was Summit League Player of the Year last year, and so to transfer to that feels kind of. I'm not saying he made the right or wrong decision. He's
here's
in the
the-
tournament. He's a star at Creighton. But
I mean, especially now, Creighton had some rotten luck with injury. Didn't have a guy who get mono for half the year.
Half
maybe last
the
year
year.
that
At
How many
Creighton.
women was he kissing?
I don't know.
Must have been a lot.
Zeke Mayo did have a 40-point game recently.
There
Yes,
you go.
to the same team that beat them a week later.
No, listen. The point here, friends, is we're friends like Jim Nance.
Hello, friends.
Hello, friend. Goodbye, friends. That's the best Capital One ad, by the way.
I think he's going to finish the Final Four broadcast by saying that.
Goodbye, friend. He should.
For the last time, I kiss you goodbye. Then he just gives a kiss to the camera.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of Jim Nance leading the Final Four, or Joe Buck leaving the World Series.
No, Joe Buck's not leaving the World Series.
He did. You didn't call it last year. He left. He's gone.
That was it. He didn't call it last year?
No, he went to ESPN now.
It was a
called it?
super boring World Series as a result.
Oh yeah, for years Jay Luce hates Joe Buck. Moment Joe Buck leaves, now he suddenly realizes that Joe Buck was pretty good, actually.
Critics,
Like,
as
Joe
I've
Buck is
explained
great.
many times, Joe Buck is really good at baseball, and he sucks at football. I think it's Troy Aikman. I think he's the problem.
Sideline.
I don't know. Your hated Troy Aikman sounds like a Packers Cowboys beef to me, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it does. It does sound a little bit like that.
Sounds a little bit
Troy
like
Aikman
that.
is not a great
Troy
broadcaster.
Aikman kind of looks like Jay-Z. We discussed this before. Right?
This is true. This is true. He does look like white Jay-Z. This is very, very true and correct.
Open up my Google.
Oh no, people have done this before.
Oh no, it's
Have you
true.
never seen
Why-
Jay-
No, it's
Have you never seen Jay-Z
1,000%
before?
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Troy
Yeah,
Aikman
it's
looks just
100%
like if Jay-Z was white.
Why
It's
is
Troy
this a
Aikman.
thing?
Yeah, he does. He does.
I mean, if you look at Jay-Z, I don't see Troy Aikman, but if you look at Troy Aikman, I can see some Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's exactly.
A side-by-side image with both their faces. Like half of the face, and it's weird.
Yeah.
Troy achy, wakey, breaky, hard.
Anyways, Joe Buck is missed at the World Series, but good riddance for when he leaves football. This is in a capital P place.
I mean, we do have John Smoltz.
John Smoltz, like a white supremacist or something.
Joe Buck.
No, he's just an anti-vaxxer.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, John Smoltz is anti-vax. This is true. This is so dumb. This was my mistake earlier. How do I get back to where I was?
So dumb, so dumb.
Lose
so
my
dumb.
mind. How did I get here? This it? No.
So look
Oh,
inside
maybe.
yourself to answer that question, Gardex.
No, this is dead end. Me too, Cheese. I concur. I concur with that assessment. Honestly, I just need to.
Whenever I'm alone.
Honestly, if I just do
With
this,
you.
we're probably gonna get to where we want to go.
You make me feel like I am a whole again.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm. It pisses me off that this many people are picking Duke. Like, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here with the Duke content. Obama's picking Duke. Obama, cancel.
You heard it here first. Gardex does not like Obama.
No. This is what Obama's getting canceled over. We've picking
Lord.
Duke. I wonder if Biden would put his out last. I think last time he had like Delaware winning both the men and women's. It's like 15 seats. Come on,
I
Joe.
don't think they're there this year, so he has to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I think he had them beating Villanova, of course, because he's a
They're not in there either.
Philadelphia Christian Catholic. Yeah.
Philadelphia Christian Catholic.
Yeah, I don't know who he's gonna go with this time. Penn State.
Maybe. There's ever a 10 seed that could do it.
I don't think so.
Absolutely.
Whenever I'm alone.
So dumb. Okay. Cool. This is what I wanted. Good plan, me.
Just what I needed.
Yeah. The funniest part about one of Obama's brackets is on the handwritten one, he took Charleston and then he crossed them off and changed his mind and put San Diego State back.
As he should.
And now the other thing he did is there's a Sweet 16 game between Pitt and somebody else. He didn't put a winner. It's classified. It's just funny to me that Obama uploaded the one with like the crossed out name and everything. Like, he could have just, done a very, professionally printed bracket, but nope, no. He
was showing that he put confidence in Charleston.
And then he put it away.
Not enough confidence, but some.
So hold on, whoa. So do you think this was him? This was him hedging? Okay, what the fuck?
They fucking found me, didn't they?
Well, I fucking got, didn't I? I just played that really badly. It's all on me.
Is it morning?
I don't know. Oh god. They were fucking finding me.
That guy's the literal worst liar of all time.
I'm underground. I don't know. How do I hear more of them? Maybe they spawn on the other side of the wall. In which case, good riddance. Okay.
Never alone with you. You make me feel like I am home again.
Okay.
Other side.
Do need to get more iron.
What the fuck? Jesus.
Okay. We're good. Let's just get to that and then we'll call it. Wish I found this cave in real UHC.
What the hell, man? How can I not hear these mobs? It's so stupid. Oh, it's because I have literally everything as low as fuck on my computer. Okay, well that explains it.
Oh. Turn up your gamma.
I know, and now I can hear. I was like, why are you all so quiet? Oh, it turns out I'm at everything low.
Turns out, am I the problem? Like
I won't blame
oh.
me.
Oh god.
Damage.
This
is why I died
I'm
to
the problem, it's me.
Explains my death earlier to the creeper.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see who I have winning it all. I don't know. I won't know until I do it. I've got to see how the matchup speaks to me. Ugh.
You got like 11 hours. You got to do it quick.
Yeah, I'm doing it after this game.
Oh, so I can go to sleep, wake up, and do it. That's what you're saying.
I mean, if you do it before 11 a.m. Central,
All right, yeah, I can do that.
don't forget.
I mean, I already signed up on the team. I just need to do it.
He's gonna forget.
No. If anything, I'll just pick random shit and see if I win. Who cares?
Exactly. That's.
With the searchy doc and cheese approach.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't Searchy try and do research last time?
2 years ago, I helped him.
Like, I think I remember
I don't
him
know what he did
saying,
last year.
like, he actually did attempt to do research. Which I'm in support.
New hurdle.
So we'll see. I don't know. I am giving out a Discord role. I have given everybody that's participated in the challenge a Discord role, so I can at them. I'm sure Doc will be happy with that.
He'll be like, please stop.
Probably. It's called a bracketeer. Is the name of the role.
Alex is doing some bracketeering.
Yep.
Classic Gardex cheating.
Okay. Okay, we need iron. Oh. But this is definitely the most people have ever gotten into bracket challenge. There's 11 people right now, so I'm happy. Oh, that's not surprising. Okay. I have wandered, haven't I? Ooh, but that means it's probably coming from the other way, 2, 3.
You saw that, Sakala.
By that, if you mean the border, I saw the border.
No.
Okay, let's... Of course. Really? Really?
How's my boy? I've got that thing on him.
Let's head this way. So, J-Luce, what's your upset special you've locked in? I'm not going to steal it.
will
Don't
beat
worry. I don't
Miami.
care what anybody else do. Pitt will beat Miami?
Drake will beat Miami.
Drake. Okay. I can't find. I don't even know who it was. Maybe J-Dub. Of the guy who just... They're talking about Drake the rapper. And he just goes, Drake? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do not remember.
No,
this.
I don't remember.
Years ago, it was posted to college basketball subreddit talking about, Drake.
Drake is iconic. That's all I'll say.
The school.
School in Rutgers town.
Des Moines, Iowa. Well, it doesn't live in Des Moines anymore.
Not anymore, correct.
Des Monies.
Moi.
Do you think Iowa is just like a prank? Like, come on. This many people can actually, like, be happy in Iowa, right?
It's like there's a lot of places like that.
Like, y'all ain't happy in Iowa, are you? Like, it can't be good.
Well, we were watching Jeopardy today. There was a question about the Ice Age Scientific Natural Trail, which is apparently a 1,200 mile long walking trail in
Jesus.
Wisconsin that I had never heard of before.
Jeez, is this about like the driftless area and like the legacy of glaciers?
I don't know. I think it was like the path that the glacier like took back in the day or something.
Did they get the question right on Jeopardy, or people like, what the fuck is this?
I don't remember what the question was. I'm still in the reunion tournament.
I see. Yeah, I've not watched. Listen, I don't have time to do what you do and keep up with. There's so much Jeopardy. So I watch the big tournaments and I'll watch the Masters.
Time to.
Because I have to see the return of James Holtzhauer.
Well, that thing that I haven't heard anything about since they announced it.
I think they said the taping dates are soon. It's on the Reddit. They said if you want to attend.
What is it called? The Jeopardy
Masters tournament.
Masters. Yes.
And it's just literally everybody from the most recent tournament champions and James. which I get why some people weren't interested in it, but also it's James. So
I like it's the three big ones, James, and also like Sam and Andrew, who I both like a lot.
yeah,
Made the finals.
yeah.
So I mean, it's like it's good. I'll watch it, but I expect James to win easily.
I hope so. I mean, not really. I mean, it would be fun if the Professor won. Professor is my favorite of all time.
It's a round robin, so it's all the combinations, and I'm excited for those 4 games with both James and Matt since they're the same person.
Ooh. Okay. We can work on this.
Yeah, work it out.
We can work it out.
I pleasantly listen. I thought Brad and Ken were 100% done, but I hope James wouldn't be done. I'm glad he's not done.
Oh, cheese.
It's fine.
I don't think it is.
It's fine. It's fine.
And it's definitely done. I mean, Brad's done so many tournaments and specials over the years. It's not a shock he's done.
Yeah, he's too busy being the front man for the chase. He is first on all the posters. He is.
Jay, that thing I've definitely watched before.
I don't know. I'm saying you're missing out on James Holzhauer content. I don't know why.
I got no time to watch it, Gardex. I'm too busy.
I don't know why you're too busy watching Sakana's videos to watch the chase.
Be watching. So they finally watched the 3-part NCIS crossover they did back in January.
Oh, good. Don't worry, I'm hideously behind on stuff. You don't want to know how behind I am, J-Luce.
Imagine, but like, we watch regular NCIS, not the other two, so it was very confusing.
Yeah.
These random characters I don't care about doing things.
I don't care about.
One of the actors on NCIS Los Angeles is a former football player at Alabama, which is kind of interesting.
Have fun.
Dex hates fun.
It's true. This is interesting. Was he any good at Alabama?
Oh, he was a walk-on.
I see. I mean,
His father was a NFL player with the Broncos.
there you go. One of the actors in all these big blockbuster movies was a player at the University of Miami. He's a guy named Dwayne Johnson. Have you heard of him?
Sorry.
You have not? That's understandable. Kind of a
You
niche.
rock at what he does?
He used to. Oh no. Fuck all that.
Oh, no.
Fuck that.
Yeah, you made a friend.
I also made the wise decision to leave that place immediately. And never. Oh, come on! Come
That
on!
wasn't very wise, was it?
The amount of gravel in this video game. Ridiculous.
That is exactly how I died. I blocked up from a zombie and then the gravel fell on my head.
I see.
It's hashtag relatable.
He's literally me.
Deb has a friend as well.
Okay, let's stop and do this, shall we? Okay. That's all I needed to do. Alright. Alright. The United States is moving to quarterfinals World Baseball Classic. Or should I say the Mike Trouts are moving to the quarterfinals. as he had all 3 RBIs today.
I did hear that Mexico beat the U.S. the other day.
They did beat the U.S. and it wasn't close either. It was like 11-2. I mean,
And I saw something about 4 perfect or really good innings from pitcher Javier Assad.
sure. See a Cub.
A.K.A. one of the people fighting for the last rotation spot on the Cubs.
I mean,
How you doing?
it's baseball. Like the Colorado Rockies beat the Dodgers several times this year in single games, right? It's just how it be. But I do think Mexico is good. Randy Rosarena plays for Mexico. U.S. gets Venezuela in the quarterfinals. It's gonna be a very hard game, actually.
We cancel Rosarina.
I think there was a slight potential domestic violence incident.
Just, a slight one.
Yeah.
Arrested in Mexico. And to kidnap his daughter.
So, but we'll see. I think Venezuela is very good. I mean, at least we made it out of the group stage, unlike the Dominican Republic, which did not. They lost to Puerto Rico today, and then Edwin Diaz was just doing normal celebrations and might have torn his ACL or something. So
No trumpet this year?
maybe not. Maybe not.
Aaron, what a shame that would be.
The Mets season is already underway, Jay Luce. Guy got hurt. It's not like you could say he was doing something like really stupid or anything. No. Nope. He was just a normal, like baseball players all like they get in a circle and just jump up and down like they do after walk-off hits and everything. Just doing that. Just normal shit. And then he hurt his knee and was taken out in a wheelchair. So
He's the 4th Mets bullpen piece that has gotten injured this week, so that tells you how things are going.
it's all listen, the Mets are the most entertaining organization in professional sports. The Mets, we know drama.
You change one of those letters, you get the team that Aaron Rodgers might play for soon.
It's true. I don't know. I don't know why I like the Jets. I just kind of like the Jets. I just kind of do. I just think they're kind of funny.
You always like the Jets?
Yeah, I just kind of always like the Jets. It's like I just kind of always like the Buccaneers. I don't know.
You always like the Buccaneers.
I think probably because I was a kid, I saw them just shit all over the Raiders in the Super Bowl, and I was like, hell yeah.
So here's a question for you, Gardex.
Yeah.
Based on last
Were you even
season,
alive for that Super Bowl, Gardex?
Yes, I was alive. You're younger than I am. What the hell are you?
Yeah.
What the hell are you saying here? Get out of here.
I think Gardex was alive.
I was alive, but I wasn't old enough to watch it. I mean, maybe I was, but I wasn't understanding what the fuck was going on.
I mean, I have no memory of it, but I do remember making like a drawing a Tampa Bay Buccaneers logo, which I think based on the timing sounds about right for when they won the Super Bowl. So.
Is it one of those orange logos?
No, it was the. Honestly, it's the biggest injustice that the supply chain prevented us from getting Tom Brady wearing creamsicle uniforms.
Is that what it was?
They were supposed to come out this past year, but due to like COVID and stuff, to get delayed till this upcoming season. So
they're gonna wear creamsicle.
yeah,
this season with Baker Mayfield. Jesus. Oh God.
I don't know.
They Buccaneer quarterback Baker Mayfield whole life.
Y'all saw that, right?
Yeah. No, this is a thing. Are
You know Bayminer's on Netflix.
I don't believe in it.
have OP powers, I can ban you from here.
Why'd you give him OP, Cheese? Bad call. Oh, I was doing more than I needed to. Oh well. Why did I think it was 15? Whatever.
Cheese is in a place. Cheese is still in this place.
There's no escape.
Down bad?
I don't want to speak for Cheese, but she's not exactly up good.
Not exactly up good. A ringing endorsement from Jesus.
I've been running from the border for a while now. Fine.
Listen, as somebody in the
Those
UHC
tricky
that
approach.
had to once punch through stone with my fists to run from the border, I can sympathize.
Stop fisting people.
I don't remember which season
Oh,
this was. I was with Emily. She was already dead by the time this happened. I don't remember what season this was. Probably look it up. Find out. Yeah, so then what would it be? 7. Okay.
I don't see a single person.
We're all down bad, J-Dub. Don't worry about it.
I doubt that that's the case.
I just want to say that if I get second and J-Dub wins, he died twice, and therefore I'm the rightful victor.
I don't think that's good.
I think that's accurate.
Looked at Cheese for the first time in a while, and things are different.
Are they different better?
A little.
A little bit. Not really.
Figure I might as well do it. I'm not gonna have time to do anything else, apparently.
Let's see what card X is doing. Playing the J loose strategy.
I don't think so. I don't think I'm doing what you think I'm doing.
Okay, you're refusing to use Vein Miner. That's a very guard X strategy.
Yeah. I'm trying to practice.
It's an unrealistic UHC guard X. It's like 75 minutes.
We used to do 20 minutes. That's how we got started, 20-minute UHC.
I really wish I
No
had
way.
an escape room.
Oh yeah, 20-minute UHC was the whole thing.
That every
Y'all,
day.
you
Heck
used to play
yeah.
20-minute UHC?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, we did a lot of them.
They're boozing us, dude.
It was so Chipper, who you don't know, made a mod that was just like it was when PUBG was huge. So it was like the circle from PUBG was the border. It was to try and prevent like camping. So the border you'd have like a compass, and the border would like shrink in on different areas.
The center would move, sort of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
So we had that, and
It was very cool.
we used it in 20-minute UHC. We used that in the first UHC season. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Alright. Y'all in trouble now.
Never meant to cause you trouble. Never meant to do you harm.
Ridiculous.
Who's that singing? Who's that, folks?
Jeez, this is a very entertaining path you've taken.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Listen, Cheese, as someone that's bad at UHC but thrives in creating good content. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yep, what the hell are you doing?
His
I'm
best.
just waiting. I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
I already know. I'm just waiting for people to come.
Are you sure about that, kid?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Jay Luce, what do you think?
This sounds like a bad time.
What are you thinking, Jay Luce?
About
About my chances?
based on the other two people, you got a chance.
Yeah.
That man really have that. Jump.
I love that J-Dub realized that as you said it. You were like, you can jump, you dummy.
Yeah,
are you good with Eternal Day, Cheese? Eternal Day?
It's gonna have to be a second. But yeah,
Okay, cool.
Can I turn it on?
Yes, do it.
you can.
What is the
Slash
command?
function UHC colon eternal day.
He did it. Proud of him.
Gardex? Yeah, I'm officially more competent at the commands than Gardex.
I told him to do all that.
Yeah, I could have figured out. I know it's function / UHC, so.
Interesting fight.
Oh no.
Bad at video games.
I'm free, but I don't know if it's a good thing.
Oh no!
Ah, shit.
Get him. Of course he has that.
No!
Data run.
I know what he has. He has the fucking ultimate penultimate.
The ultimate penultimate.
You don't know Tom
Ew.
shit? No! No! Stay back!
Oh, he died to my thorns! I've never seen that before!
Yo,
Died to the thorns! You hate to see it, but you don't.
No, there's nothing I can do about that. You had a fucking stupid thing.
I did pop it. There is a witch! There's a witch!
There
There,
she is.
I don't know, I hear her cackling though.
She's not in the hut. I'll tell you.
Okay, well, hopefully she's underground. We're gonna go ahead with that.
She's invisible. She's coming to you.
Anyway,
Definitely a point
Cheese,
right
I think
there.
you should just give up now. I mean,
it sounds like it.
yeah,
mean,
it's over.
Don't give up now. Wait
I
till
don't
the
know.
absorption
I
ends
would
out.
like a redo. That was dumb. How much did that bow hit do to you? That's why you popped it.
That was so stupid.
A lot of fucking damage.
I should
A
have
lot of
fucking
damage.
kept pinging you with that.
I walked
Instead,
there
I
and
didn't.
couldn't see them.
Man, that's fucking. I should have just
And
kept
then I
hitting you with
pinged.
that.
I'm surprised
I
it's
can
only
tell
power
when
3, to
I
be
see
honest. I thought you had
Yeah.
like power 5 based on what you did to me. I was like, holy
Nah,
fuck.
I know how much power 3
That's why-
does
that's
on
why I
just
pinged it.
prot.
Yeah, and I do have
Yeah,
just
that- on
prot.
just prot, it
Um,
doesn't do it. That's what I know. I sat there and I get hit in every UHC where I have fucking only prot, and y'all do so much damage off of bows.
I only had prot because I put all my levels into getting my Thorns 3 book on there.
Makes sense. Yeah, I should just kept shooting with. I should just kept shooting with the thing, but Jay Luce is talking to me, and now you're gonna win. So whatever.
I've never won. This is very much not a
He's gonna
foregone
win.
conclusion.
This is a fantastic day for
Jeez, you
Gardax
got
kind.
this.
Oh no! Shut the fuck. This is rat poison. This is rat poison. This is Lane Kiffin rat poison. This is.
Lane Kiffin, not the most controversial Ole Miss head coach of the sport.
Nope. Talk about a bad look, Jay Luce.
Okay.
Talk about a bad look.
Well, I wanted Valpo to hire him.
No, you didn't.
Prove that I didn't.
Have some fucking. You have fucking standards.
The problem, we have too many standards.
You would have been hired. You would have been fine with Slick Rick, though.
Rather Beard than Patino.
No.
Bro, I want to redo
Beard
this.
wins games. Patino's just an old man who cries.
Beard is a horrible person who
Oh,
should probably be in prison.
Joe
Yeah,
Paterno.
that's also true. You say, Jacob?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Talking with Jerry.
Jerry?
Living like Larry.
Jerry
Like your
saying,
beard, Jacob.
it's nothing. I want to fight you with what my gear was when we're done with this. So, whatever your name is, Gardex, leave all my stuff on the ground when you die.
Thank you.
I'm
Respawn with
already
your-
wearing some of it.
Exactly. Leave it on the ground so I
You
can
can
pick
come
it up.
back. You have it on you right now.
No, I don't. He took it from me. He's wearing it.
Press
Open
E.
your inventory.
Your stuff is there.
Oh, well, whenever we respawn, I want to fight you, Jaylus.
The witch down there, that she is.
Pick
Oh, I have
up,
his iron armor. I have nothing.
pick up
nothing.
Gardax's shit and fight me because I
Thank
want to
you.
redo it as if Gardax didn't have the thing, and I'm fighting you because I would have won.
Gardex
Well,
dies.
sorry. The one time I get the thing, you don't have to waste it because I fell in the lava.
I know. I just played it so poor. Instead, I just ran away from you like a little baby. Instead, I could have just turned around and shot you with the bow a couple times. I was just
I
like,
mean, I mean, they have nerfed it a bit since the heyday of when Nevers used it. Oh man, that's one of the best ever. When Nevers popped it in the Nether and Anders, he's like, "Hit me as much as you want." He's like, "Just keep hitting me, baby." Oh, so good. And Anders is like, "What the fuck?" Do you give levels? I hate to do this, but
So sweet. When
do
I
you
kill
give
black
levels?
like
He
that.
says to the creature.
send it a frog.
Creature.
Kill the frog, jeez.
Oh,
He did give
Wait,
levels,
she'll give
but
levels?
very little levels. No, not going down to her.
anything else I should do?
It's not worth it. That other frog
Hey.
can live.
The border has stopped shrinking.
How fun.
Nice.
I think Gardex is asserting his dominance.
Oh my goodness. I'm not happy with the outcome. So you also have a
Have a what?
power 3?
I did also have power 3. That's correct.
Man, power 3 bow really does a lot. The more you know. On iron armor,
It do.
it do be doing. That's why you hit that thing quick. You started chomping on it.
It's
as soon
true.
as-
You
as soon as I hit
you
with
legit
it.
did like four hearts or more of damage to me. I was like, oh fuck. When you said, oh, I've got him for sure, and you hit me,
Yeah.
I thought that meant you had like a power 4 or 5 bow. That's why I ate it. Because I was like, fuck. If he hits me again, I'm fucking dead. I gotta eat this. I had no choice.
Man, yeah. Instead, I just played it so wrong. I should just kept
Because
shooting.
it
You.
doesn't matter if it's not.
You hit
I
me
can't-
with the lava thing, and I had a water bucket, but not on my bar, so it was just too much time for me to take.
Listen,
water
I am
out, so I took too much
conditioned by
damage.
too many fucking cheese-like or lava bombs. Bird ruined me.
Yeah, I meant to. I grabbed it on purpose. I was like, okay, you have a water bucket, and I just didn't put it on. Instead, I had.
Okay. I
Rock.
mean this with respect. Cheese dropping the lava is like in Halo when I'm about to die and I grenade spam. I'm just like, oh no, I'm gonna die. Maybe I can get him with the grenade. Just like,
Yes, this is it.
it's the same energy. It's the same energy. Yeah. Speed. Thanks, guys. Very helpful. It is raining real good.
Well, actually. Hello.
I swear, if Cheese just dies to the witch. Okay.
How terrible it used to be when the border shrank down to 1.
It was 2 by 2.
1.
Yes,
So
that's
2 by 2.
that. I won that season. Daedalus had to expand the border a bit so we could go down and build our own nether portal to help go kill Ice Pops, and then he just ran over some fire and died. Yeah. I was there.
I was also there. Is that your last like normal win? Or
No, I won like 2 seasons later with Carrots. And then yeah. The one where we did a flank on Angelic and somebody else. I don't remember who we were fighting the final battle. Maybe it might have been like Angelic and Game Buster. One was Angelic for sure.
See, what you're saying is you got the win and you bullied 2 people into never playing with us again.
It's true. Game Buster left the server recently, actually, but he hadn't talked in a long time. I'm sad.
Sad.
The one UHC I played with Game Buster, I even called it Buddy Cop with Game Buster. I had a hell of a time. It was a lot of fun. We died the moment we went to the Nether. We were instantly murdered by a team that happened to go to the Nether at like the exact same time. It was real good. All right, Cheese. Come on, we have places to be here.
Ow.
The full diamond is very impressive.
I have 34 more.
Oh, good. Well, at least all the caving.
Yeah, they didn't help me find lava, so you know.
That's really sad. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I actually won a weekly UHC that was not the random crafting one where everyone just committed suicide and I was the last person alive. Spawn the Wither! I don't know what this is like! This has never happened before! Oh my god! Spawn the Wither!
You ready?
Yes! Spawn him! Bring him in! Where is he? I want to see the whites of his eyes! Okay! Holy shit!
Get him, Gardax, get him.
Yeah, I can't wait till Jamie says it's not a real UHC. Black Belt wasn't here.
I mean, I was not paying attention.
I can't believe it. I actually won. I did it.
There you go.
That's the first actual weekly UHC I've ever won. Oh my god. Holy shit. Did you have tons of apples, Cheese, or was that Diamond Armor just...
Nope.
Diamond Armor real good. Diamond Armor real good is my takeaway.
Apple.
Because I hit you with a lot of that power 3, and you took a lot of bow hits. So,
Yeah.
Diamond Armor real good. I mean... Okay, well, I have to go do my bracket before I go to bed, but... I won! No, I've got to... listen, I gotta pull up the stuff and the things. J-Dub's getting ready. He's ready for the rematch. Jeez. That's right, I did it. Who do you think you are? I am. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, AP Weber.
We did it. Comp, if you're watching, I expect a glowing performance review. Glowing. Except for that thing where the zombies kind of fucked me up and I could have died. That was pretty bad. But solid A. Not an A+, but a solid A. All right. Thanks, y'all. Good night.
Good night.
They're like, this fucking guy.